Hi, welcome to Survival Skills. So I'm back on the Hardway server and I'm standing at Zan's place. This is one of our subscribers. He built this island here and now he's doing his compound. Let me flip into first person mode so you can see it from the outside, and then I want to show you what we've been up to. So this is his place, and I can do these doors, some redstone doors for him here. He might like that. Um, I just figured out how to do a redstone circuit. I didn't figure it out, I got it from YouTube. But you can, when you step on either one of these plates, it opens both doors. It's kind of nice. And then the way he's got this set up, if I can get out the door, is, let's see, I don't know if I'll be able to do the redstone thing without it showing, but you can do redstone across the top of the blocks that the buttons are on. So if I just put redstone across the top of those two blocks, when you hit a button, it'll open both doors. So I was just playing with that. I did my place like that, and I really like it. It makes it a lot easier to get through the door. So here's his place, and I showed this in the last video, but he's done a few things since then. He got a nice sandstone wall around it, and he's doing his compound now on the upper part. So I think he's going to put turrets on the walls, on the corners of this, and then he's probably got plans for what he's going to do on the inside. But it's starting to look really nice. And then what we did was we fixed up that village that I showed in the last video as well. So let me see if I can get on the road here. I'm not sure if I have permission to break this wall. Let's see. Okay. So let me see if I can climb up out of here. So I've been working on this village, and remember there was a big, like it was messed up. Typical plains type of a village where the everywhere around is uneven and messed up. So I did a ton of terraforming and leveled it all out and got rid of all the ruts and stuff. So it's completely horse friendly now. We carved our way through the dark oak forest here. So we cut back the trees. We can plant trees back in here if we want to, but I'm kind of liking the way this looks. I haven't filled this in yet. I might not. It looks okay now that I've cut away the other trees. So, and it looks natural. It doesn't have, I don't want it to look like an industrial area. I want it to look like a forest, but I like to have it cleared out around the path. And I don't know if I'll light the path or not. Just travel during the day, it's no problem. So we can do tree farms out here, whatever we want. For right now, we just decorated with some flowers and put down a few oak trees. And I like these more organized paths now instead of just dotting in path blocks like I used to do. I think it just looks better, looks more organized. It's got a nice view from here. This is a very nice area. It'd be a good area to build. I'm going to put the link to my Discord in the description to the video, so you can come to Discord. And actually, I can give you the name of the server now. I got a name for the server. It's called MC Hardway, and I'll put that in the description to the video. So if you want to come visit us on here, it's open to all. So come see us. We've got 3 subscribers playing on here now, and we're having a good time. So here's the village. So this was all just fields before, just messed up, chunky fields, and I've got it leveled out, and then got the town protected, the village. So this is out to the northeast of spawn. My place that you've seen in other videos is to the west of spawn. So this is kind of going the other direction. Let me see if I can get Zan. Oh, okay, I can sleep. Good. So I've got the village fenced off now, and roads going in both directions. So this road goes off to the west, and this road goes off to the northeast out to Zan's place. And then I filled in all the ruts here, and I try to preserve some of the, the different like levels, because I didn't want it to look totally flat. And just got it fenced off. I haven't had anything get in here, so I think I did it. Got the tree farm out here, and then I did some farms here with the alternating rows of crops. That I'm not sure if it grows any faster, but I like the way it looks. I've heard that supposedly crops will grow faster if you plant in alternating rows like this. So I did it just mainly because I like the way it looks. And then I preserved, actually I preserved all the houses. And we've got a horse barn already built for us down the hill. I'm not sure if that's it. That might be it, maybe. Yeah, so that's a horse barn. I'm going to do something with that. But that doesn't have to be inside the fence because it's just for the horses. And then we can go off to the west here. Let's see, this goes to the horse barn. And then off to the west is my place. I wanted to show you another place though, and I'm going to just TP over there. So we've got another subscriber. I call him DK, and he found a nice desert location. So let me do a home over to his place. So he's done some fun stuff here. So we started off just wanting a villager breeder. So he just built this room right here. And we just brought all the villagers over in boats and dropped them into this room. And we were just going to make it a breeder. Then he got the idea to try and make it an iron farm. And, you know, I know how to do Golem 77 and raise works. And if you want lots of iron, you know, either one of those is fine. But we wanted to play around. We've got these villagers here anyway. We wanted to play around with this a little bit and see if we could get some iron out of it. So we did. We've taken iron out of the chests, but you know, we've got a stack in there, and we got a little bit more in the other chest, probably just because we took more out of one than the other. And so we're doing good on iron, and we're still working on the design of it. It's part of the fun of doing your own, is that you have to figure out mechanics. So we had different ways to get the golems into the pit. We started off with just a 2-wide pit with trapdoors, and that worked because they just, for some reason, they wander up and down here when they spawn in, and they just fell into the pit. And we used campfires on hoppers, and we only need them every couple of blocks because the golems are wide enough that they're gonna be in the fire, whether they're standing on a hopper or standing directly on top of the campfire. So we only had 2 rows of campfires with a 2-row wide pit with trapdoors, and they just wandered in there. But then we wanted to play with different mechanics to try and get them in there. So we did a zombie and with the water stream. And this works really good because the golems will see the zombie. They'll track for the zombie, and they tend to go right for the middle because they're trying to get to him as close to him as possible. And they'll go into this water stream, and then they'll just drop down into there. And it's not the most efficient, but we weren't looking for like super efficiency. If we wanted that, we'd do raised works, and if we wanted even more efficient, we would do Golem 77. But we were just experimenting with different mechanisms to get him into the pit. So we got the zombie with, you know, kind of like borrowed from raised works, that part, right? And then we've got this here where it's totally passive. We had a zombie there, but we covered him up. We don't need him. The golems will spawn, like, even if they spawn on the end, they tend to wander around here, and they will get into this water stream, and the water stream just pushes them in. And we've got signs in here to hold back the water, and we probably don't need the middle sign. And then we've got these signs on a diagonal here so that they don't block the water. So that's what we did with the iron farm. So there's more to show you. We made it do double duty. We have a way to pull the villagers out and over into a trading hall, but I'll show you that in a future video. I just wanted to give you a little bit more to look at. but I don't want to make the video too long. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you have comments or questions, please leave those below. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on future videos, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks a lot for all your support on the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is the ugly exit shot. Thanks a lot. Bye.